Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. I have returned to Lindenvale as I said last episode, and as you may remember we found a notice in Crow's Perch that I'm supposed to talk to the alderman of this village, and he's standing right over there, so let's go and talk to him.
Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant!
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Okay. And what's the problem exactly?
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and ere the door swung shut behind him, me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Well, yeah, supposedly witches are sterile, so this can't be right.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak.
Alright, Witcher Wannabe. Yeah, I may, this may not be a real witcher after all. But if it's at the cemetery, it shouldn't be that far away, right? Use your witcher senses to look for the charlatan in the cemetery. It's level 10. I was, kind of struggling with the last level 10 quest I did at this difficulty. So let's see how we will perform with this one. But yeah, let's go and check out the cemetery. Okay, what's going on here? Well, ghouls are going on first of all. So, this is... I mean, this can't be our Witcher friend, so... Let's see what else we can find. Alright, so ghoul is dead. Let me loot the ghoul. Here we go.
Strange.
Oh, I see. Footsteps.
Interesting.
Let's follow the footsteps.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that ghoul would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
Good question.
You're the real thing. A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Well... oh god, I don't know. I feel he shouldn't. I mean, witches already have a pretty bad reputation. I feel I shouldn't let him taint the witch's reputation even more. So, I don't want to let him just, go through with this.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
I would like to know what they're planning to do with him, though. I mean, I don't approve of what he has done, but the punishments in this world are all kind of harsh. So, I hope that he maybe has learned his lesson now and will not do it again.
Let him go, this time.
Never again. I swear. He's a half-wit, ain't he? Going after a ghoul.
Things would be simple if the ghoul had torn him apart. As it is, we've got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do. Is that clear? Yeah?
Okay, this sounds like a fair deal to me.
Thank ye.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah. And give me the medallion, maybe. Alright, this was actually pretty easy. I mean, the quests and the levels of the quests are, you know, I mean, okay, it was a level 10 ghoul, but it was just one ghoul and not, you know, some sort of boss battle. So, seems to be kinda different, even if it's, you know, the same level. Some of them may actually be pretty easy. Okay, so we finished this one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check out the surroundings, and then we will have a look at this quest, which is somewhere over here. Right. Okay, I will look at some of these points of interest, and assuming they actually are interesting, I will bring you back once I found something. Alright, it seems like I have arrived at our monster-infested mansion, and apparently it's Wraith. So I will take care of this. And I gotta say, this place is really beautiful. I like the forest in this part of the world, especially in the morning light. I really like walking through this forest. But yeah, I visited a few of those points of interest, and they were 2 bandit camps and an abandoned site that was basically another bandit camp, so nothing really interesting. Anyway, now we have some race to take care of, so
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
let's go and check it out. So where are the wraiths? Okay, I see a bunch of them over here.
Who's got a few new tenants?
This should be too difficult. They're level 7. So I think I don't need any oils or whatever. I just need to draw them into my Earden and I should be fine. Alright. There we go. And apparently we have one more. And nope, there's another one. Alright, let's place a new Earden. And do. They seem to keep spawning. Alright. Whoa, there we go. Apparently I killed all of them now. Going to pick up my loot and then we will have a look around this place. Return to Dolores. Okay, I have killed the wraith, but I do wanna have a look around first. Oh, I can destroy this door. So what do we got here? The Wonders of the Ricania, you already have that. I already have that as well.
A journal. Little wear and tear.
Um,
Someone's journal.
sure, I'll take it and I will read it. The 3rd of Fane. Hot summer days have come earlier than usual this year. Humbert has grown unbearable. He gets angry whenever I accompany the milkmaids to the river. He says I'm not to fraternize with the help. But what makes him truly furious is when I converse with Jan and Fred. He claims a well-born lady should not mix with men of lower rank. That doing so undermines his rightful authority over them. Perhaps once the summer swelter begins to fade, he'll become more tolerable. The 20th of Fane. The boredom weighs heavier and heavier upon me. I love my brother and I'm glad we did not sell the estate after our parents died, but at times I daydream of what it would be like to live somewhere else, with other people. The 43rd of Fane. We've a guest. He's the son of a lord from somewhere near Gorsvallen. A hunt took him across our land and he asked for lodging. Oh, what joy! Finally something is happening. The 15th of Lammas. The time has come to admit it. I love Roderick, and I feel he loves me too. I hope Humbert will be pleased. The 18th of Lammas. I told Humbert about Roderick and me. He flew into a rage. He said that match was out of the question. Why? I thought he was like noble born as well. Perhaps I can convince him otherwise. The 21st of Lammas. Humbert remains implacable, but I shan't abandon the love of my life for him. If I'm left with no other choice, I will run away with Roderick. Yeah, I think I pretty much knew that already. I think she told me about it before we took this quest. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's look around a little bit more. See what we can find. Oh! What is this place over here? Well, I can't seem to enter it. So I should probably stick to the buildings over here. Doesn't seem to be anything inside this building except the remains of a dead animal. Also, I may have forgotten to use the ladder, right? Yeah, I didn't actually use the ladder. So let's have a look at this as well. And well, there's absolutely nothing in here. Right. So let's have a look at the other buildings. Got more loot in here. And there seems to be another door somewhere around. Yeah, what is this door over there? Huh. Probably another building. Let me take all of this. New marker entrance. Oh. Apparently this is
No one's been here in a long time.
the cellar. Well, guess I'm going to Take all of this too. Oh, that seems to be a wall that I can
Strange.
destroy.
Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
Okay. Can I tear it down? Yes, I can.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families.
Well, literally.
A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe.
Okay, so
A couple of pages missing.
who is it?
Torn out. The page is missing from the journal. And thus I die, in darkness of hunger and thirst. God's have mercy.
Oh dear. Let's read this. Where are the scraps of paper? And so the time has come for me to die, of starvation in the dark, alone in my own manor, while my servants bring in a fresh harvest just beyond these walls. My cries are in vain. No sound escapes from this stony grave, from the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Oh dear! Yet that is not the worst wrong he has done me. He stole my Dolores, and so I curse him. 1,000 curses I call upon Roderick of Gorsvallen, not for taking my life, but for taking from me the one who gave my life meaning. If anyone ever finds my remains and this letter, please seek out my sister Dolores Riordan and tell her the truth, that I was killed by the man who seduced her, the man she left me for, the scoundrel Roderick of Gorsvallen. He struck me from behind, dragged me here, and then walled me in while I lay unconscious. He did not even have the courage to slit my throat. Yet, despite it all, I hope he brings her happiness. If so, I will rest in peace. But if he fails her, my ghost will haunt him to the end of his miserable life, and he will die as I have, alone and forgotten. Well, if you wanted her to be happy, why didn't you just let her leave with him in the first place? I mean, not that I approve of what, this Roderick guy did, but there was really no reason for you not to allow your sister to go with him, was there? Oh well, I guess I will never know the full story, so I will never find out why he decided to do that. So is there anything else in here that I can pick up? No, all of this is just stones. Okay, yeah, I didn't expect to find out something like this. There are still more buildings in this place that I can look at, so I will check them out, and I may cut something from the looting unless I find, I don't know, another skeleton in the closet, maybe. But that's probably not going to happen, right?
Wonder what door this opens.
A barn key. Well, I have been inside the barn. Maybe there's a door in there that I can open as well. I suppose this is the barn? Ah, okay. So,
Somebody lived here once.
okay. What does this mean? Oh,
Something here. A chest.
okay. I found some more money.
Dolores.
I'm not exactly sure how this connects to the rest of this.
Dolores.
Maybe the brother left it for her. But I mean, he didn't know that he was going to die, so it's probably not him. I don't know, but I think we probably found whatever was important in this place, so I would say it's time to return to Dolores and yeah, I don't know, I guess I will tell her about what happened to her brother. I don't feel good about lying to people about important stuff like this. Just in case the quest offers me that opportunity. So yeah, I think I will head back to Lindenvale and I will tell her about what happened. Or do I want to check out this place first? I mean, it's very close by, so maybe I want to have a look at this first. Never miss the opportunity to sidetrack a little bit, right? Okay, apparently this little place is called Down Warren. Let's have a look at the notice board. Well, darn and patch. If you wear it, I can patch it, sew it, darn it, or otherwise make it good or new or better. My hands work fast and steady. Thread and patches included in the price, but if more than an ounce worth of stuff is needed, you'll have to provide it yourself. Payment in eggs, grain, or potatoes preferred. Antonina. Okay. Free dog. Giving me Roger to any who'll care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt, hugs the hand what feeds him, but I've not left to feed with. Perfect for guarding a yard and garden or herding sheep at pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. If you can take him, Comsey Baxter. Well, I don't know. I would take in a dog. I think Garrett could use a dog friend. Kindling and logs for burning. For modest pay, gladly in grain or greens, I carry brush and branches from the woods to burn for fuel and warmth. Pots and ceramics made and sold. Pots, mugs and vases molded and fired, all made of the purest clay straight from byways. Everything to fit your fancy, decorated or plain, but all pretty as a milkmaid and twice as sturdy. I don't really need any of those offers. Wagon for sale. Hayrack wagon for sale. Original owner, good condition, hardly used, kept in barn. Inquire with Matty. Okay, I don't need that either. Contract. Monster from the swamp. Anyone knows how to read this and read it careful, so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog, by where the dig peat, there's a beast what feeds on man and spurts or deadly mists all around itself. If you're good with a sword and looking for coin, know that I'll pay and pay well for that beast's head. And to everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog if you value your lives. Don't say I didn't warn you. Less love. Okay, so we actually got another contract from this.
Don't steal our young'uns.
Don't worry, I'm not here to steal your children. So... Contract Swamp Thing. It's level 12, so probably should wait a little while until I start doing this.
My granddad told me a dragon nested in the hills once upon a time. Then along came a knight in shining armour. George was his name. Set right to work and slish, slash, slew the besotted beast. Sadly, he died of his wounds. Out of gratitude, our forebears built him a tomb. It stands in the caves to this day.
This one,
A knight like George. We could use one now.
Well, if you have a dragon to slay, then maybe I can help you with that. Let's have a quick look around this place.
Through the woods.
We apparently have at least a merchant somewhere over here.
I know the whispers. I know the hillock.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
So tell me what you... Show me what you're selling. Nothing too interesting. But I need some of these for few recipes, I think. So let me get some of that alcohol. And I think that should be enough. And yeah, he plays Gwent as well. But I will do this later.
So long.
I think I would rather want to return to my quest. Yeah, I guess I will loot this place, maybe go and play Gwent, and then I will return to Dolores and tell her about what happened. It looks like there's something on this little peak, right? Yeah, there's actually a point of interest. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to get up there. Well, this might be a way. Yeah, there's a little path here. Okay, yeah, this should work. Oh, I guess I need to jump here. Alright. Oh, I think it's a place of power. Yes, it's a place of power.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
And we also have a very, very amazing view here. First of all, let's use the place of power. And yeah, let's have a look at that. Huh. I think I saw that hill before in an earlier episode, and I was wondering if there was a tree on top of it. Apparently, it is a giant tree on top of a hill. We have some buildings over there. A few random towers. But yeah, pretty amazing view from here. And some loot as well. Anyway, I'm still on my way back to Lindenvale, so I can tell Dolores about her brother. Alright,
Hey
we
there.
are back at the village, so let's go and find her. Apparently she's in this house. Oh, there she is.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
Yeah, it's safe.
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods,
Sorry.
the truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Okay, so that was the chest that I found. It was
What's your business? Bloody
a
baron in
treasure.
your ear?
Okay, yeah, so we finished this quest, I assume. Quest updated. Quest completed. Okay, so it's finished. Yeah, there is some time left in this episode. Probably not enough to actually finish this one. But I guess I can at least start it because I do want to take care of this before I continue with the main missions. So, let's make it active. And I need to go to Fike Island. And I have to take a boat to get there. But I'm going to assume it doesn't matter which boat I take, so I don't have to take her boat. I can take... This is probably the closest boat. So yeah, let me go and grab a boat and we will travel to that mysterious island. Alright, I think we found our boat. And yeah, I just meditated to make sure we have a full day of daylight ahead of us. And yeah, I think we have some drowners on this island. Well, I suppose I will take care of them first. Start with this guy over here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let me quickly check out the hut. Okay, it's locked anyway. We have another dead horse corpse. Yeah, sure, I guess I will take care of the drowners on this side as well. Alright, come over here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pick up my loot. And let me have a quick look around this little island. But there doesn't really seem to be anything of interest. Oh. Some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in small bands of a few yellow-bellied cutthroat each. Travelers passing through, keep on your guard. Okay, well, thanks for the warning. Alright, let's go and take the boat and get to Fike Island, right? Alright. Fast travel. You can fast travel while on a boat, but only to destinations accessible via a water route. To fast travel by boat, open the world map panel while at the helm of a ship. You can travel to any point marked with an anchor. Okay. But I assume I can't travel to that island because I haven't actually been there before. Yep. Alright, fair enough. So I have to go the old-fashioned way. Let me put a way marker on my map. Okay, let me first sail over there and then we will continue towards that island. Ah, sailing. Scenic sunrise, very nice. Drowners are up and awake as well. At some point I need to check out the mountain with a giant tree on top of it. Oh, that must be the tower, huh? Right. Let's see where we can land. I mean, it probably doesn't matter where I land on the island. But the quest kinda expects me to come from this direction, so it probably doesn't hurt to land on that spot.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Geralt is not convinced by that. And it looks like there's actually light in the tower. Huh. And it's getting really dark and gloomy around here. This is weird. Yeah, it almost seems like somebody's still living in there. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Let's find a good spot to make land. I already see probably drowners on the island. Even more over here. What was that? Huh. How weird. Okay, let's climb out of our little boat.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work?
I am.
What? I can't hear. Great.
I'm also kind of busy.
Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
I know that I have to be careful because I'm just getting attacked by a bunch of rock fiends. Shit. And yeah, I know they explode. Alright. But who's the one screaming all the time? This is so weird. I don't see anyone. Well, I don't know. Let's try to get to that tower. Maybe we can find the mysterious screaming person. Oh, well, first of all we find a drowner. Alright. Head towards the tower. Optional, use the magic lamp to find ghosts. Okay, I have the magic lamp equipped. Ooh, I see. But I can only walk while carrying it. So, will I know how to find them and when to find them? I don't know. Let's just try to reach the tower first, and maybe things will become clear to me then. And we have another drowner over here. Guess I will take care of this guy. And cut off the head. Very nice. Okay, let's continue. Okay, that seems to be more drowners. Still not seeing whoever was screaming all the time. Oh, and there's another one over here. I think those are ghouls. This dangerous place. This is a very dangerous place. Okay. Yeah, it's ghouls. Right.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Okay, so... I mean, whoever was this? Haven't been dead for that long. Speaking of which, maybe it would be useful to have another look at the quest description, because it's been a while since we got this. I know there's a curse on this island that I have to lift, but I am going to read this again. A horrible curse had befallen Fyke Island and the tower that stood upon it. Half a year prior, Lord Vetherad had moved his court there, seeking shelter from approaching Nilfgaardian armies. While famine raged all around, the Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and towards this end cursed him. One day a host of mice scurried into the tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Vetherad, his court, and his resident mage Alexander. The isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared to sail the lake, putting yet another dent in the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Kira to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Kira's charms and her promise of additional rewards, Geralt took on the task. The sorceress equipped him with a magic lamp he could use to commune with dead souls, gave him a firm pat on the rear for good luck, and sent him off to lift the curse. Okay, so this was the story of the tower. Yeah, but this doesn't really seem to relate to that. I already see the next bunch of enemies. More rot fiends apparently. Well, I don't really care for them, so if they... What the hell is that? Okay, this isn't good at all. I think I should get away from it. What the hell? Seriously, this is such a dangerous place. And apparently we have more ghouls over here. Quite a few actually. I would prefer to draw them out in small numbers and fight them, I don't know, one by one or in small groups. Some of them are actually level 9 ghouls. Alright. Oh yeah, and we have a bunch more of them here. And we have the weird swarm coming at me again. I don't like this place at all. I don't like this place at all. Alright, I think one more ghoul is alive over here. Alright, oh, and we have another rot fiend. What the hell is going on in this place? Okay, and I think he's going to explode. Yep, there he goes. Alright, well. There's a bunch of evil stuff on this island. I'm particularly worried about the weird swarm of insects, though. Anyway, I think the episode is getting pretty long, so I'm going to make a cut here. And yeah, I suppose we're going to explore this dangerous place in greater detail in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.